rhythm are you in right now?
A good one. Just trying to stay aggressive. Hopefully I can put two really good halves together. But we're playing well right now. Everybody's contributing. 2 big road wins this trip. So it's a great road trip for us.
Jayson, you played pretty deep into the second half there, I think like 21 minutes straight or something like that. You kind of asked for that? Did Joe kind of push you? Like, what kind of led to the extended stretch there?
I was just trying to stay in that fourth quarter to kind of put the game away. I thought it was going to only be an extra 2 or 3 minutes. It was a little longer than that, but I'm all right.
You look pretty well accustomed to doing that, especially back-to-back games. What is it like being able to generate that level of rhythm out there? Is it difficult to go that long? Like, what are you kind of feeling when you are playing those longer stretches?
Yeah, it's a challenge, but something I try to pride myself on is playing as consistently as I can. I give a lot of credit to my trainer, Nick. The things that we just do on a daily basis to prepare myself for whatever the game calls for. And just try to do all the things recovery-wise to be in the best condition and be as available as I can.
You're kind of along those lines. You're questionable. Feels like every time you're questionable, you end up playing. Is that like you have to talk your way in these situations? Like Brad has said to us, there are times he hopes you take a breather. Like what's that process like? I know you made it pretty clear you want to play basically all the time.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little hard-headed. Maybe it's a plan to find a game for me to rest or whatever, and I might agree to it in that moment, and then we get down here and it's like, no, fuck it, I won't play.
Joe sounded pretty upset about the last minute of the first half. How did he want you to handle that differently, and how upset was he in that moment after they went on a 7-0 run and Bam hit the 3 and everything?
Yeah, he challenges, and a lot of it was on me. I think we fouled somebody, 2 free throws, and then I shot the ill-advised 3. They get a leak out in transition. Then I missed the layup and stab in the backcourt, and they, hit the 3. So, a lot of that was my fault. I put us in some tough positions, and he just kind of let me know that at halftime, and took it on the chin and just responded in the second half.
Yeah, you grew up watching Kobe, watching Lakers. Obviously, you are now in the big rival, but for that kid that started watching Kobe and all the kids that today will start to watch Luka, what can it mean for a team like Lakers or for those kids to see a big star like Luka playing for the Lakers?
I don't know. I know a lot of kids watch the Celtics play.
It's a big change for the NBA, for the league.
That was a big trade and a big change. But I'm not a little kid anymore, so I don't really watch the Lakers play. I'm a big Celtics fan.
It's back-to-back third quarters where you've had these massive scoring explosions. Is it something in your mindset coming out of the half that just kind of makes you want to be more aggressive? Do you think it just takes you're kind of surveying the game, and in the third quarter you kind of figure it out what the right reads are more, or is it just a coincidence?
It's always about making the right read. I think the way that we ended that first half, a lot of that was on me. I just didn't have much of an imprint on the game as I normally do in that first half. So it was just kind of time for me to wake up in the second half.
Jayson, last question. Jayson, when you're playing a team that's turned over as much as the Heat have over the past few days, three new players in the rotation, was it any different in terms of the preparation tonight? I know you've seen Wiggins before and others before, but what was that like?
It's an adjustment when guys get traded and you got new teammates and things like that. And, they great organization, well coached, so they're going to figure it out. We just ain't wanted to start against us tonight. So, just trying to be as locked in as possible. For the most part, we did that.